Checking all the indices, they all look overextended on the ASX. Today, the ASX All Ordinaries went down. The ASX 200, I believe, went down slightly. But a lot of the precious metals and more defensive investments went up. There were a lot of things are overextended. Checking the indices, to me, a lot of pointers suggest that we're going to see a market downturn potentially in the next few weeks or so. People have been saying that for years, but it really does look so high, so overextended that it seems pretty much inevitable at this point. So I wanted to introduce you guys to something that will help make money when eventually everything crashes. So this is the Australian Equities Bear Hedge Fund. Essentially generates returns that are negatively correlated to the returns of the Australian share market. So when the ASX 200 goes down, this goes up, and vice versa. So when everything goes down, this is going to go up, and this is great if you don't have the facility to short the ASX. You can just purchase shares of this and then make money when it turns down. So when it downturns. So I've already charted this up, and I wanted to go through the chart. So if we look at this on the weekly, this is the BBOZ.ASX. This is how to find it. So put this into your broker. You can purchase shares in this whenever you want. This, I charted this earlier. We can see a pretty strong high time frame resistance zone here. So we've got 1 touch, 2 touch, 3, 4, 5, you could say. Very strong zone there on the weekly. We have another one here, so it's a type of volatility channel that we see this has been respecting for since 2021. I'd even be able to move that up a little bit. And this is around where price is at the moment. We have a bit of a support zone. Price has just sort of gone above this area here. And we have this downwards facing trend line. So if we go down to the daily sometimes is a lot clearer with these stocks. We don't have a lot of information or volume. You can see that price has broken out of this trend line. This trend line has been respected since, what's this, June last year. So we've got nearly a year, essentially. Probably maybe longer. We could probably drag it up to there if we wanted, but it doesn't seem necessary. So price has recently moved through this high time frame support zone, or at the time it would have been resistance, and broken through this downwards facing trend line. We've also got bullish divergence on both OBV and RSI. What this means is price is going down here, OBV is flat, same as here, price goes down, OBV is flat. Price goes down, RSI is upwards, price goes down, RSI is up. So these both indicate that volume and price action are both telling a different story to the price. So price is below this zone, but volume is saying that it's pushing it towards the bullish side. It's the same with the price action here. To have the divergence on both of these, this isn't as strong because it's flat rather than going up, but it's still some divergence. And to have both of these is a very strong indicator. And to have price broken through here and this trend line as well, for me, all very good indicators of something's changed. We've also, price is pretty much at an all-time low, getting close to it. This suggests to me that there's really not much lower it can go. So if you talk about that on the flip side, it suggests the ASX is pretty much as high as it's going to go for a while anyway. So you can jump in whenever you want. It's up to you. But for me, there's a lot of indications there. Obviously, take your own risk and see how you go. Thanks, guys.